Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and we are up to episode number 6 of our playthrough as the Central Powers on Fury Software's Strategic Command World War I. Last episode we had a little bit of progress. It was a lot of naval action. Unfortunately, my dumbass blockaded my own supply routes, so we're going to try and clear out the Entente's forces from these supply routes, but no doubt they are going to attack us. We may move into some dangerous waters over here, but I do think we have to clear out these supply routes and then form our own blockade down in the Med. We do still have some ships blockading the Egypt-UK run and the France-Serbia run. Actually, it says I can bombard, but I'm not really too sure that's anything what I want to do. On land, kind of a stalemate here in Serbia. The front line is fairly static. If we can move in, slowly whittle these guys down, great. Moving up to the Russian front, we still have 3 central locations of action. One of them is down here in the south, where we are a little weaker. In the center, we do have more strength to work with, but we are also fighting a stronger entrenched line. In the north, we have a little bit of work to do here. They're not going to make it easy for sure, but we're going to do what we can over here. On the western front, down here, my goal is to have enough level 10s or 8s or 9s that when we take territory, we can move those powerful units in instead of having to put like a 6 or a 7 in there and then lose it in the next turn. Something that I've been kind of concerned about is the situation with Belgium. Belgium is looking like it's 20% in favor of the Entente. The last thing I need right now is Belgium to enter the war on the side of the Entente. And then I think that would cause quite a bit of problems, but on the north, we're not really in a position to go charging into Belgium. So that is how it stands right now. Let's start the Central Powers turn and see what they do. Von Speed defeats the Royal Navy at the Battle of Coronel. Central Powers advance in Poland swings Bulgaria towards the Central Powers. Ottoman Empire prepares for war. France increases its arms production to the southwest. Entente naval units blockade imports to Germany in the North Sea. German action on the northern blockade line interrupts its own shipping. Fear of German raiders upsets trade from the British Empire. Okay. British and Japanese forces capture Tsingtao in China. So the Japanese are allied with the Central Powers for some reason. Von Lettow-Vorbeck defeats the British in German East Africa. Okay. 443 MPP for the Germans, 209 for the Austro-Hungarians. And I didn't do anything with the Ottomans in the last turn. So they got another 181. That brings them up to 329. I think I'm going to probably sink quite a bit of the MPP for the Ottomans into research. Anzac set sail for Europe. UK, not entirely sure what that was. UK sends naval units to deal with Von Spee. Okay. They reinforced their capital. No damage there. Okay. Took some damage there. Oh, they're hell-bent on taking out this sub. Wow. That poor sub. Unfortunately, we're not doing any damage. Oh, there we go. There was some. Oh, they're working on clearing the blockade. Didn't do any damage there. Didn't do any damage there. This destroyer may be in a bit of trouble. It's well down here. And we lost one. 450 national morale bonus for them. And we lost another one. 175 national morale bonus for them. Wow, holy shit. Wow, that was brutal. So the British fleet just really gave our fleet a shellacking. I don't think we're going to have much of a navy left after this. Okay. Alright, they are reinforcing and entrenching. That was bad. Well, we know where the British Navy is. Doing recon flights. Well, so much for my plans to blockade the British. It's like they're working on Nancy. I think they're actually probably going to retake Nancy. Okay, so they are pushing back pretty heavy here. 3-2 there. That wasn't good. I think that detachment's going to get wiped out. Oh, they're actually attacking us in Serbia now. We can't really afford to lose that secondary supply. Oh, I didn't move anyone in. Oh, God. Well, at least they held on. Okay, I was trying to get my dog away from the back door. Our neighbor's dog is outside, so he wants to go play. Missed anything that might have happened there. They're entrenching. Gonna have to get them out of there. They did thin their lines out a little bit. That's something. Ottoman army mobilizes for war. Okay, so the Ottomans are going to be seeing some action here pretty soon. Ottoman joins the Central Powers. Ottoman Empire is now at war with the Entente. Indian troops seize Basra. Indian forces suffer casualties seizing Basra. Typhus epidemic breaks out among Ottoman forces in the Caucasus. That sucks. Welcome to the war. Have some typhus. Entente naval units blockade imports to Germany in the North Sea. Russian trade can no longer pass through the Dardanelles. Union of Democratic Control formed calling for democratic oversight of UK foreign policy. Battle of Cocos, HMAS Sydney sinks the Emden. Sheikh ul Islam proclaims a jihad against the Entente. Ottoman Finance Minister Mehmet Kevit Bey resigns in protest against the war. And it starts raining. Okay. Okay, our agents in Morocco believe that the tribes of the Rif are ready to rise up against the French. This could be an excellent opportunity to create trouble for the French in Africa, but representatives of tribes have requested arms, ammunition, and money, and they are unlikely to act without them. Would you like to spend 50 MPPs to equip the tribes? 50 MPPs from who? By sending weapons and money to the tribes of the Rif, there will be resistance to French rule in the area, hitting French income and possibly even diverting some troops from the Western Front. I'm going to say yes. Commander of the High Seas Fleet, Admiral von Ignibald. There is a British tanker called the Glender that was interned at Danzig at the start of the war and could be converted into a seaplane carrier. Wow. Work will cost 100 MPPs at 50 MPPs for 2 turns and will be completed in December of 1914. Would you like to authorize the conversion of this tanker into a seaplane carrier? That one I don't know about. Danzig, when the war began, and after being seized by the German authorities, it was decided to convert into a seaplane carrier carrying 4 airplanes that took port part in operations in the Baltic against the Russians, but it was badly damaged when it struck a mine on its way back to port. I'm going to say no to that one. Thousands of Georgian Muslims have crossed the border from Russian territory to offer their services in the coming conflict. We could form them into a detachment to help us take back the province we lost in Russia in the War of 1877 to 78. Forming this Georgian volunteer detachment will cost us 50 MPPs. Several units of volunteers were formed in the Caucasus early in the war, and one seized to Brits in Persia in 1915. Saying yes to this may be wise, because it will increase Ottoman strength in this area, and this could be crucial if Russia decides to launch a strong offensive. So we'll say yes. Georgian volunteers assembled to fight for the Ottoman Empire. Hello, Georgian volunteers. Ooh, we have a submarine. Which we will deploy right here. And we have a battle cruiser, which we'll also deploy right here, because, good lord. Alright, so that looks like that's the end of the decision phase and the... I think we lost everybody up here. We did. UK-Russia. Let's blockade UK-Russia. Our submarine here. Come up here. Not seeing anything over here. This guy has to be rearmed. Our sub here. Come up here. Our pre-dreadnought. We're gonna assemble in this area right here. This armored cruiser. Not really sure they're doing anything down here, so we're gonna bring them up. Sweden, Germany. Norway, Germany, Denmark. All right. I don't think these guys are really doing anything up here. You could take them into the Gulf of Arija and see if there's anything in there. Not seeing anything. I'm going to pull these forces. I'm going to pull them back. Okay. Okay. France, Serbia. So we're still blockading. We're just... Oops. Didn't want to do that. Eventually we're going to have to send these guys back to, reinforce. No honors for you. Oh, no wonder I had a... That wasn't even the right guy. Alright. Great. Oh, that didn't work. It's an Olga 1. Kind of a strange way to put it. We'll go with this one. Alright, he moved back. Let's get you back to port. Alright, so now that we're done with that for now. Don't have anything. It's kind of hanging out. Get you down into port. Alright, so we'll work our way from north to south here. These guys are really bad off. Our front line is pretty rough here. This guy really needs to go. And you can move in. Reinforce you. Let's swap you guys out. Reinforce them. Okay. That's about what we can do for an attack there. Entrenchment of 6, wow. Oh god, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to... Oh. A lot of MPP. I really don't want to pull these guys off here, but right now they're not doing anything up here. not what I wanted to do. Just clicking around trying to see if I still hold Nancy. I don't think I do. Forest. Nancy. Yes, I do. Okay, so he should be okay to hold Nancy for now. Couple misclicks on my part might very well have... But we did knock down Belfort a little bit, so find the positive in everything. 92 on the national morale for Germany. Let's see if we can bump this up here. Spend 50 national morale. Yep. Okay. Maybe we can sway them a little bit in our favor. Spend 50 national morale. I'm going to wait to do anything with that until I see what the situation is. Oops. He on a rail line? I think he is. Oh, he is. Let's get him here. All right. Okay, it just didn't do much for us there. We do have to get this guy. Do something with this guy here. Okay, took him out. Really don't want to pull any more troops on this area here. I kind of need this. I need you out of here. We're out of strength to reinforce here. Okay, we could make a strike here on a 2-2, but okay. Alright, that improved that. There we go. Into 2. Entrench, entrench, entrench. Really hold off on that. You can only move that far. Let's undo that. Entrenchments are facing the wrong way. No good place to attack here. Guess we could try and operate this guy. Which is it going to cost? 22. Okay. Wish I'd put him right there. Didn't even think about that. Germany. Not sure where I want to go with this one. Reinforce him. French you. Okay. Now down to Serbia. It's a German corps. All right, reinforce you. Rough shape. We spent all our... Yeah, we did. Great. Well, if we hit Belgrade, they'll have to use I don't want to pull him in there. Oh, that did nothing. push in on this territory here. Gonna hold you in position. You entrench. All right. You up to full strength, or as close to it as we can. Okay, Ottomans. Can't see this guy down here. So we could operate him. Start pushing into Egypt. Want to go too far forward, though. Okay. These guys moved up a little bit. All right. Now we can operate. Get you. Down here. I've just wait, what's this? Elite reinforcements. Okay. There we go. Alright, so the Ottomans have joined the war. We are Basra, huh? We can't go anywhere. Just spent those points to do nothing. We're gonna leave them there for now. Operate. Oh, you would think I'd be able to move them down here, but I can't. All right, Ottomans. With infantry warfare here. And then we can also go with production. Gas and shell production. Amphibious warfare. French warfare. We can go one more with the infantry warfare. Right. So we don't have any command points left to, or MPPs left to spend for anyone else. Kind of a stalemate here and there. Haven't really done anything over here. I really need to reinforce this guy. But unfortunately I can't. So hopefully they don't take advantage of that. Let's oh, we can't move him now. Alright. And this Russia, Serbia. We can get in here and well, that's Hungary. We can get in and blockade the sit on this supply line. It could help out a little bit. And see if there's anything else I might be able to do over here. And I think that's about it. If we can get through some of these units here, we may be able to come through. Taking a secondary supply national morale objective here. Taking Epinal would be good. Taking Toul would be good. Wherever Toul happens to be. There it is, right there. But they're pretty dug in. Level 3 entrenchment. Level 1 entrenchment. And there's Verdun, which is level 6. So they're maxed out on their entrenchment. Alright, I think that's going to do it for today's episode. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you have any tips or advice, leave those in the comment section below. If you want to follow along as we play through Strategic Command World War I as the Central Powers, hit the subscribe. And we will see you for the next episode. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching and have yourself a very good day.